In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can add more productivity without burning your team out. So this is super important, right? When you think about your team, like the people that are, whether they're reporting to you, whether you're the CEO of the company, your team is the most important asset that you have. Sure, people say, the customers are the most important, but without your team, you cannot serve your customers well. So it's important to think that your team is happy, they're getting what they need. When we see people are spending too much time, it's really easy for us to monitor, see how much time people are spending. It's important to talk to them and say, hey, how are you feeling right now? Sometimes we tell people to take a day off. Sometimes we'll book them to a nice dinner with their significant other. Other times we might say, hey, just go take a vacation or something like that. It's super important to have an idea, a pulse on kind of what's going on. If you're not a services-based company and you don't focus on tracking time, well, okay, great. You can use a tool like 15Five just to see kind of where people are at. And you can use one-on-ones too. One-on-ones are super important just to see, okay, the agenda is what's on their mind, and then you're kind of getting a sense of where they're at psychologically. And then also talking about kind of what's on your plate too, right? But it's more about them than it is about you. We are in the office 3 days a week, and then we work 2 days remote. Monday through Wednesday, we're in the office 2 days. Thursday and Friday, we're actually remote. And that gives people some time to recharge and just kind of focus in. So we have time to collaborate, and these Monday through Wednesdays, they go really quickly, and then we just kind of jam everything in there. And then there's 2 days a week where people can just focus and then just kind of recharge and go take a break. If you want to go work on the beach, go work on the beach. You want to go work in a coffee shop, go work in the coffee shop. Also, I think it's really important, like when you do the one-on-ones, you got to see what their problems are and then try to help them solve them, right? We also do a weekly meeting called the traction meetings. We do this with our kind of more senior people on the team, and we talk about numbers, kind of where things are at. We talk about certain issues too. We do quarterly offsites too, and then we also hire in coaches to help us kind of guide those offsites and also kind of help moderate them as well. So that's how you have a pulse on what's going on. I think the most important thing with this video is you got to have an idea of where things are at. The people that are too hands-off, they don't have these systems in place to kind of keep things moving. That's when the wheels kind of start to fall off and people start to just automatically say, okay, I'm done with this. I'm too burnt out. Especially if people are working for you, you can't expect them to work at your level. Like for me, I love working all the time. I think about work all the time. That doesn't mean other people are the same way, right? Like I know people, CEOs, leaders of companies, just because they work, 100-hour weeks or so, they feel it's okay to call people on the weekend, Skype them, whatever, text them on the weekend, get them to do stuff. For me, I think it's important to establish those boundaries because not everybody is like you. So you got to be self-aware. You got to be aware of kind of where they're at too and what they're interested in, and that's really important. So those are just a couple things you could do. And if you like videos like this on how to grow your business and how to be more productive, just hit subscribe. See you in the next one.